Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. Time to run with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Mario.
Welcome back to the Odyssey. I am Mike Odyssey, and yes, we have some news for you inside the world of Nintendo regarding Nintendo Directs, Nintendo something, and a bunch of other little details I want to share with you in this video. Will we get a Nintendo Direct this month? I'll answer it right now. Yes, we will. When will this Nintendo Direct be? It could be as soon as 2 days from now, right? We're gonna go ahead and talk about that, and of course, other announcements that are of minor, type of importance, but still want to discuss with you because we are a new channel and we want to cover all that stuff. So yeah, you are new here. I would love for you to join our amazing family, growing family. Right now, we've grown over 2,000 new members here on the channel this month alone, and I just thank you for that. Just hit that subscribe button, just kick it, elbow it, punch it, whatever you want to do to it in order to join us. I would really love to have you. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so you've heard already that we are expecting a Nintendo Direct at any moment. Right now, Nintendo is cooking, right? They're cooking something. They're just putting the ingredients together, kind of letting us know what I could kind of smell it a little bit, right? It smells a little funky, but hopefully we get something good in the next couple of days. Now, right now, there are certain things that are happening that could lead to that Nintendo Direct actually happening this week, right? I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I don't know that for sure, but there has always been a Nintendo Direct in February, right? There's always been one. Now, what's happening now that is gearing towards that Nintendo Direct happening? Well, right now, Nintendo, in about 14 hours, they are going to be heading into their fiscal meeting report, where they will give their shareholders an update on how many Nintendo Switches they sold, the big number. We are all waiting to see what that big number is. Did it pass the PlayStation 2 with 160 million units? Did it get close, pass, or whatever? We'll find out in the next 24 hours, right? And, well, not only that, but there's some maintenance happening behind the scenes on the eShop and something in line that has always kind of paired up with a Nintendo Direct happening within the next 24 hours. So, with those things happening, we are expecting, I know I'm expecting at least this month, either this week or next week, a Nintendo Direct happening, and it is basically going to be the last Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch. When I mean the last, I don't mean the last as in no more games for Switch. I mean the last for Switch as the current generation system, and the last for it being the only system in the Direct. The following Directs will be for Switch 2, starting in April, and it'll be shared with Nintendo Switch if there are Nintendo Switch games coming out during that presentation, which I assume there will be. Then it'll be a shared Direct, right? Until Nintendo kind of phases out the Switch and then just continues with Switch 2 full steam ahead. So, yeah. Now, what can we expect to see in this Nintendo Direct? Now, there's a lot of games that have been rumored, a lot of games that people have been waiting for, right? That we want to see. I personally want to see. I have my Nintendo Wii U. I do have a Wii U, right? I only bought this Wii U because it was the only place where I could actually play the Metroid Prime trilogy, right? It's 1, 2, and 3. When I saw that Metroid Prime remaster came out, I'm like, remaster. And I went ahead and played the remastered version, and I just completely just forgot about this one. But still, to this date, is the only place you can play The Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess in HD, right? And so this thing here still holds a lot of value to me until Nintendo releases those games on Nintendo Switch. But I don't see them releasing Twilight Princess. I think that Wind Waker is coming to Switch this month, and then Twilight Princess is coming to Nintendo Switch 2 with the remaster, just like they did with Metroid Prime 4. Twilight Princess is just an overall looking better game when it comes to the visuals and stuff like that, right? And I think they have a better opportunity in taking that game and 4King it, right? Making it better. That's replacing the assets, the ugly characters, and just putting brand new, fresh paint over that game and just re-releasing it for us, right? And Wind Waker is just cartoonish, right? It looks cute already. HD is as good as it's gonna get, right? And so, yeah, that's a couple of games that I'm looking forward to there. Mario Galaxy 2, right? Mario Galaxy 2, I saw that in the chat, right? Mario Galaxy 2 is another one that we're looking forward to coming in this Nintendo Direct. And of course, a plethora of other video games, first party and of course, third party games, right? There's also that rumored beloved niche game that Nintendo might still have in their pocket that has, it's a new game, not a remake, a brand new game that Nintendo apparently has in their pocket. It's a niche game that you might love. I don't know. I just don't know what niche game it is. But there's apparently a new niche game, according to PH Brazil, that Nintendo will release in this Nintendo Direct for Switch. So it's basically the last new Nintendo Switch first party game released specifically for Nintendo Switch. Then we move over to April for Nintendo Switch 2, but that's going to be another video. This is Nintendo Direct stuff, right? So if you are here for Nintendo Direct stuff of what's going to happen, what is pointed to this Direct happening? Well, the meeting is happening in the next couple of hours, right? And of course, that maintenance is happening too, which happens according to data miners. It happens with every single Direct. So that's the information you're here for. Right, there it is. Yep. If you want to stay for the rest, I appreciate it, right? We're going to talk about now other stuff that's happening, like Summer Game Fest. It was just announced. Summer Game Fest is announced. You know, that's it's trying to be E3, right? It's like the exciting moment in the summer where we experience new games. But this year, because of Switch 2, I am more excited about Summer Game Fest than I am in other months, right? Because, you know, last year was a dull, kind of dry year for Nintendo and for the general audience and for the industry as a whole. But this year, when we have a brand new console announcing, a new system launching, then that just puts a little bit more excitement into the air for Summer Game Fest, right? Not only do we get more Nintendo first-party game announcements for Switch 2, but we get to find out what third-party games, what big major AAA games make it to the Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. And this is why it's exciting, right? It's exciting. I was selected for the Nintendo Switch 2 experience, and I'm going to be there making a video, playing, and showing you guys the first hand. Well, not the first, because I'm going to Texas. I'm going to be in Texas. And so in Texas, I want to be there with the first on-hand experience for Nintendo Switch 2 because I was selected. It was me. And so, you know, I'll be there with that. And so Summer Game Fest is promising to be an even more exciting event this time around because of Nintendo Switch 2, because we are all fans of Switch 2, and we want to see what games finally make it to Nintendo Switch 2. Now, there is another event happening in June. Another event, if you like indie games, well, this is going to be one of the biggest indie game events ever. And I'm not just saying it because I'm the person running it. I am the founder and creator of this event called Indie Mania. We hosted Indie Mania last year in June. Let me actually, if you have 2 minutes of your time, let me show you this clip. Hello everyone, I am Mike Odyssey, creator and founder of Indie Mania. Last year, we set out on a remarkable journey, and your overwhelming support made this event truly unforgettable. I would love to take this time to extend our deepest gratitude to over 80 talented developers and co-streamers who supported us to make this event truly special.
Indie Mania 2024 was a fantastic success, and this year, we're excited to announce that Indie Mania is returning bigger and stronger than ever before.
And we have some thrilling news to share with you all. Indie Mania is now a part of IGN's Summer of Games.
Expect a spectacular showcase of indie game trailers, insightful interviews, and much more. Get ready for an incredible month of gaming goodness.
I am honored to introduce to you our brand new partners, Jay Powell, Michael Brown, and Charlie Harbord from Indie Game Business, hosting our very first live panel dedicated to developers who want to take their game to the next level.
This announcement is made possible by our amazing team, including our new correspondent, the one and only Steven Zimmerman.
We searched the entire globe. We scourged the four corners of the earth, if the earth was kind of squared, right, Paul? And we found absolutely nothing. And then we went to the local break room and we found Steve just eating all the snacks.
That's right. And somehow he convinced us that he was the perfect fit.
Yeah.
So please welcome our new correspondent and co-host, Steven Zimmerman.
Hey friends, Steve Zimmerman here from Thunderstash Gaming, and I'm super excited to be part of the Indie Mania team. This is going to be an awesome event, and I can't wait to dive into all of the amazing indie games alongside some incredible developers and fellow gamers. It's going to be a blast, and I can't wait to bring you all of the latest and greatest.
And before we go, I would like to issue a warm welcome to our developers, Way Forward, Pikami, Tribute, and other developers who are joining us for Indie Mania 2025. If you are interested in becoming one of our developers showcasing your amazing trailer, where can we sign up? Steve?
IndieMania.net.
IndieMania.net.
IndieMania.net. But wait, there's one more huge announcement to make. Though for that, you'll have to tune into the show this June. So don't miss it.
Get ready
for Indie Mania 2025.
The sequel. Brought to you by our event sponsor, Hyperkin.
Let's game.
And that was Indie Mania. This is a show I've been working on for the past, I would say, 4 years now, 5 years now. We actually had our first show last year. It was a success. We had over 80 developers, a lot of games, and it was hosted on IGN. We were there, and it was an amazing experience. This year, we're back with Indie Mania 2, and we have a lot more games to show you, a lot of amazing trailers, premieres, world premieres, and we also have a panel for developers looking to up their game, right? So it's going to be an amazing year for Indie Mania, also taking place in June as part of IGN Summer of Games, which is the other event that's happening also in this summer. All right, friends, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video and leave your comment down below. As always, this is Mike Odyssey. Never give up and journey on. Peace.